A lot of people had requested a guitar tutorial, which was actually 4 years ago, but yeah, here it is. So the first step to playing a guitar is having a guitar, obviously. So this is my guitar. I'll be really honest with you guys, it's been a few weeks since I've used my guitar, but every time I take it out, I always clean the outer area and everything, and I always miss this area between the strings. So clean your guitar thoroughly, guys, don't be like me. So I am using the Yamaha FS80C. It is an acoustic guitar, and this one, it has a matte black back, which is why I really liked it very much. And yeah, this is another reason why you shouldn't be like me. Be very careful with your guitar. This was a small accident. Now when it comes to getting a guitar, the best one for a beginner is an acoustic guitar. Even I am using an acoustic guitar. Now secondly, if you're somebody who loves long nails, you'll have to trim it, you'll have to cut your nails. As you can see, I have really tiny nails, but it kind of worked in my favor only because I don't really like long nails also. So yeah, anyway, trim your nails, cut your nails, and if you have long nails and you're planning to learn the guitar, I have a gift for you. Now this is called as a fretboard. It's a fretboard, and these are the knobs which are used to adjust the string, the tone of the strings accordingly. Again, this is the fretboard. This is the first fret, second fret, third fret, fourth, fifth, sixth, and so on. These knobs, as you can see, they control one string each. So if you want to make changes to the tone of the string, you have to twist the knob accordingly, clockwise, anti-clockwise, etc. Always before using the guitar, make sure that your guitar is tuned, and that is mainly why we use these knobs to tune our guitar. Now this is called as strumming, and there are various different patterns of strumming, but as a beginner, I think initially what you need to know is downward strumming and upward strumming. I'll show you how I strum. So I use my index finger like this, and my thumb is slightly rested on the upper part of the guitar, and I strum downwards like this. So I gently strum downwards. And you can also use your fingers like, in whatever formation. If this is comfortable, you can hold it like this also. You have to make sure that you keep your elbow on the bigger curve of the guitar, and the small ridge downwards is where you rest it on your thigh basically. Now you can also use one of these. I'm sure you must have seen these somewhere. So these are called as plectrums, or more casually called as a pick. That's what whoa, let me fix my hair. So yeah, it's called as, more casually it's referred to as a pick, and for a lot of people, they feel really comfortable using a pick. So if you're using a pick, you can just hold it like that, and you can strum. You can do your usual strumming, down, up, down, up, down, up, etc. So that's how you use a pick. Now while you're strumming, make sure that you don't strum on the fretboard. No, you're not supposed to strum on the fretboard. You're not supposed to go way back also, but you're supposed to do it in the middle. You're supposed to strum above this hollow part. So this is how you have to strum. And yeah, this is me enjoying my music. Now for me, I don't really like using a pick. I like to strum with my hands only. I don't know, that's just how I learned. So it's really uncomfortable when I use a pick. Now this is another device that I use a lot, and it's not a hand massager. It's called a Capo. It is used to adjust the pitch in which we are singing. You have to place it on the frets. Oh. Okay, so you have to place it on the fret, but make sure that you don't place it above those golden metallic lines. Okay, so yeah, make sure that you don't place it above the golden lines, and you're not also supposed to place it right before or between the frets. No, you have to place it right behind it. Okay, now always remember, there are a total of 6 strings that we have, which is why we have 6 knobs also. So each knob controls one string each, and all these 6 strings, they have a name which you have to memorize. E, A, D, G, B, E. Okay, in that order itself, from top to bottom. E, A, D, G, B, E. These are the names which you have to memorize. Now when it comes to playing the chords, make sure that you're using the tip of your fingers. It should not touch the other fingers like this, and it should not be very much pushed upwards also like this. Now if you know these 4 chords, you can play for almost 70 to 80% of the songs. So just try to master these 4 chords. Now we can begin with the easiest chord, which is E minor. You need only your 2 fingers for this chord. So your index finger should be placed on the 2nd fret 5th string like this. 2nd fret 5th string, and your middle finger should be placed on the 2nd fret 4th string. Okay, so again index finger on the 2nd fret 5th string and middle finger 2nd fret 4th string. Now when you're counting the strings, make sure that you're doing it from the bottom. Okay, don't get confused. The string at the bottom is the 1st string, not the one at the top. And while you're pressing the chords, make sure that they are not flat like that. It should not touch the chords underneath. It has to be lifted like an arch like this. So this is the E minor chord, and this is how it sounds. Now the second chord that you must know how to play is C. So to play the C chord, you need 3 fingers. Your index finger goes like this on the 2nd string 1st fret. Your middle finger goes on the 4th string 2nd fret, and your ring finger goes on the 5th string 3rd fret. So this is how you have to place your fingers for the chord C. And this is how it sounds. Now the third chord that we have is G. So again you need 3 fingers. Your index finger goes on the 2nd fret 5th string, middle finger goes on the 3rd fret 6th string, and your ring finger goes on the 3rd fret 1st string. You can picturize this shape if you want. This technique really helped me to understand chords. This is how it sounds. Okay, so our fourth and last chord here is D. So to make the D chord, again you need 3 fingers, and you have to place your fingers like this. So your index finger goes on the 2nd fret 3rd string, ring finger goes on the 3rd fret 2nd string, middle finger goes on the 2nd fret 1st string. This is how it sounds. Now this is how all these 4 chords sound together. Once you understand the chords, you can start changing the strumming pattern like this. So this was my small guide for beginners. I hope this was helpful. Just keep practicing, and as I said, if you master these 4 chords, you can practically play for every song. Toodles!